This is the Story Springs Shelter in the Green Mountain National Forest. The trail goes down that way. I'm gonna look around here, not tarry for long, but this is the shelter area. Somebody has left trash over here, which is really sad. But anyway, we're gonna head on up the trail. It's been a good morning. Thanks for joining us today. And we've got about 20 miles to walk today. Not anymore. I think we're a mile and a half or 2 miles in. I don't know. But anyway, moving our way forward, we've got a little bit of a climb over what I think it's Goddard. I'll have to look at the name of the mountain. There's a tower there. We're going south today, so we'll see a lot of folks. But anyway, it'll be a good day. The weather's supposed to be really cool. It is very cool now. I think it was just 60 when we started, about 8:30. So we'll join you later on in the day. Well, here's our first pond for the day. We just passed that shelter area. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I don't step in the water. Anyway, nice little pond. I'll have to check the guidebook to see if it has a name. I bet it does. It's probably not Frank, but beautiful and peaceful nonetheless. You can kind of hear the bullfrogs croaking a little bit. And we'll head on up the trail. Well, Dam. Beaver Dam, if you want to be precise about it. Okay, so I've recycled that one for the third time, but definitely a beaver pond right here. We got the dam right in front of us. Really kind of cool. Probably a lodge right there, that's my guess. Still no activity. That's just really weird that we've not actually seen beavers skimming along the water out here, but beautiful little pond right here. Well, just came down the trail here that Hawkeye's passing, and I am not an expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I am fairly certain that is moose scat. Don't know it for sure, but that's what I'm thinking. So, you know, as we go further northward, our possibilities of seeing a moose are ever greater. Some people hike the entire trail, they never see one, or they get to a pond and they see one way across on the far bank. It'd be kind of neat to see from a distance, because I think I've heard moose can be fairly dangerous. So you don't want to get anywhere close to them. But I'm pretty sure that's what that was. But we just took this little side trail over to the Kid Gore Shelter, which was built in 1971. And we're going to park up here for just a minute and eat a little bit. And then we'll get back out on the trail. And we have a little bit of a view out in front of us. Well, here's another one of those soft spots in the trail. Not too bad. That's just was showing you that they're still out here. And I was thinking about, I got a message from my wife reminding me that today is the birthday of one of my subscribers, Brenda. So Brenda, happy birthday. And from the state of Vermont, this mud's for you. Sometimes I amuse myself. Bless your heart, bless my heart. Y'all probably are tired of that mess. But anyway, happy birthday, Brenda. Hope everything is well with you guys. We're having fun and moving right along today. We met a couple of day hikers or weekend hikers. Daughter and father. Father's 75, daughter, I don't know. She's expecting. They're tired. They've done 4 miles today. And they're trying to decide whether they're going to go on from the shelter or stay put. So whatever they decide, we wish them well. We just passed another friend. We'll probably see a lot of folks that we know today. Since we're going southbound today, we ran into No Rush is her name, and we hadn't seen her in a week or two, and it's kind of nice to see her again. She's going northbound and said, "Hey, 6 miles up, you got trail magic." So she was excited about that because she's down in her food bag to the stuff that she doesn't really want to eat. So I said, "Yeah, they're going to be cooking some lunch here after a while, so you don't have far to go." So we're going to head on up the trail, and we'll see you soon. We must be right close to an airport, but I was passing these 2 springs, and we're coming out into the trail right here. There's one, running very well. And over here, another branch of the same thing, trickling down through and crossing right here. So I thought I'd share that with you. Coming down through the woods, and you can see everything has burned off so far as the haze. We've got a nice little view off to the left right here. We've been kind of moving The afternoon portion of our trip, it trends generally downhill. We had a pretty good bump just a little bit ago that caused us to pass. So Hawkeye's in front right now because he caught me on the uphill. But I figure I'll probably catch him on this downhill eventually, especially if we can get rid of some of the rocks and the roots. But having a good day of hiking. It's still not hot. I mean, it's warm, but it's not hot. I'm not sweating tremendously. So we're making a good day of it. Well, here's another bit of a view. Interesting, some of the taller evergreen trees, looks like anyway from this distance, kind of poking up above over there. But we're making good time. I think we're, as I said earlier, generally going to be trending downhill for the rest of the day. We still got some ups. We just came up one. We're going up right now, but not far. So it's been a good day. I think we may, knock wood, we may get done at the time or a bit earlier than I thought we might. So that's good too. Well, we're kind of close to the end of our day, but we come upon this very rather unassuming big rock right here. But when you come around the side, and I'm going to sneeze, pardon me. Okay, maybe not. This is split rock. So we go down through the middle of this. Plenty more room than the lemon squeezer or that baby lemon squeezer that we passed through previously, but that's split rock. And Hawkeye says we are now 0.6 from the trailhead. Well, this is kind of the end of our hiking day. We've come across this bridge here. Really nice, good creek or stream, river, whatever you want to call it here. And a nice little walkway, I guess, down to the parking area. I'm assuming I'm still going the right direction. I don't see any blazes, but there's a kiosk which often accompanies the parking lot. Oh, and I think I see some cars over there. So, oh, that's not a kiosk. That's a pretty. That's even better. So, anyway, I suspect Steve is here. We are like dead on the time that I thought. The last message I sent out, I'm not sure it actually went, but we were 3 point something out, and I said, hey, we're going to be there between 4:45 and 5 o'clock. And I think it's 4:50 right now. So pretty nice little timing right there. And I think we're at the trailhead. So good day of hiking, and I'll check in with you when we get back to the hotel.